Every single day, millions of English learners act like absolute robots.
Yeah, they really do. It is a big problem.
They answer one simple, everyday question, but they do it without actually thinking.
Right. They do not think about their words at all.
Welcome to our deep dive today, everyone.
Yes, welcome. Today, we are looking closely at our notes.
We're looking at everyday conversation.
Because we want to move completely beyond boring textbook English.
Our mission is to fix this robot problem forever.
Exactly. We are fixing it today.
You know, this common question is truly everywhere in our daily lives.
Oh, absolutely everywhere.
You hear it at the store.
Right.
You hear it at work, and you hear it in the morning.
Yeah. People ask this exact question every single day.
The simple question is, how are you?
But we have a major problem with the standard answer.
We do.
Yes.
Okay.
Because everyone learns the exact same response in school.
Oh, I know. You mean the classic phrase we always say?
Yes, that one.
I'm fine, thank you.
And you. That is the one.
I mean, I say it every single day automatically.
Well, people say that exact phrase all over the entire world.
Right.
But it causes a very real social problem in conversations.
I have a logical question about this specific phrase.
Sure. Go ahead.
Is it actually incorrect to say that phrase?
Incorrect. No.
Because the grammar seems completely correct to me.
You are absolutely right about the English grammar.
So there are no grammar mistakes in it?
None at all. It is a grammatically perfect sentence.
Okay, good. So why do we need to find better ways to answer?
Well, let me explain.
Because I like having a safe, easy answer ready in my mind.
I understand that. But that answer is strictly an A2 level response.
Oh. It shows you're just a pre-intermediate learner.
Exactly. And it makes you sound very unnatural in daily life.
Unnatural, like a machine with no real feeling.
Yes. Like an automatic, completely boring robot.
Wow.
Real humans experience many different feelings and energy levels.
That is true.
Because real humans are not perfectly fine every single day.
Right. Like, I remember a terrible mistake I made last year.
Oh. What happened?
Well, I dropped my lunch all over the office floor.
Oh, no. That is awful.
Yeah, it was a huge mess. I was so upset.
I bet you were.
And I was incredibly embarrassed.
That sounds like a very stressful moment.
It was. And then my coworker walked in.
Oh.
He saw the huge mess everywhere.
Right.
He looked worried. And he asked, "How are you?"
Let me guess what happened next.
Okay, guess.
Your brain panicked entirely in that stressful moment.
Yes, my brain panicked completely.
And you used the robot answer.
I did. I just said, "I'm fine, thank you."
Oh, no.
I was literally crying over spilled food and saying, "I am fine."
That is the perfect example of the robot problem.
It really is.
Your words completely failed to match the actual reality.
It makes logical sense now.
Yeah.
When I drop my coffee, I am definitely not fine.
Exactly.
And when I win a game, I am better than fine.
But the standard textbook does not teach you that.
No, it does not.
To sound more natural, you must reach the B1 level.
Okay.
You need to put more colors in your English.
Put more colors in my English.
Yes.
Well, that is a very interesting metaphor.
What do you think it means logically?
I want to guess.
I would love to hear your thoughts on this idea.
Does it mean feeling blue when I am sad?
Oh, that is a good guess.
Or maybe seeing red when I'm very angry?
That is a very logical deduction based on culture.
But is it correct?
No. It does not mean literal colors in this case.
Oh, then what does it mean?
It means showing your true energy levels.
I see. So my words should match my actual energy inside.
Yes, exactly.
If I have high energy, my words must sound energetic.
Perfect. Because saying I am fine has no real energy at all.
It really does not.
It just ends the friendly conversation immediately.
I definitely do not want to end conversations quickly.
No, of course not.
I want to build warm connections with people.
Yes.
And our listeners want to build real connections too.
Then we need to give them colorful B1 options.
Let us do it.
Let us start with situations where life is actually amazing.
Okay, high energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will move from the textbook to high energy.
Let me create a mental picture for this feeling.
Great idea. Set the scene.
Imagine I am having a truly wonderful day.
Okay.
The sun is shining brightly outside my window.
Maybe you just finished a very hard work project.
Yes.
Or you had the absolute best cup of coffee this morning.
Oh, I love that. I am feeling incredibly positive right now.
Good.
I am smiling widely because everything is totally perfect.
In this positive situation, I walk up to you.
Okay.
I smile back and ask you, how are you?
My automatic robot brain wants to say, I am fine.
But you know that is the completely wrong energy.
Yes. It is much too boring for a perfect sunny day.
Instead, you should try this wonderful B1 phrase.
What is it?
I will say it slowly.
Okay, I am listening.
I couldn't be better.
I couldn't be better.
Yes, exactly.
Let me say it again for practice.
Go ahead.
I couldn't be better.
Notice the strong, happy feeling in that sentence.
I really do feel it.
Let us break down the underlying logic behind those words.
Okay. Could not means it is completely impossible, right?
Right.
It means a situation absolutely cannot happen.
Yes, exactly.
So it means it is impossible for you to be any happier.
Spot on. You have officially reached maximum happiness.
I really love how strong and confident that phrase feels.
It is a great one.
It perfectly matches a very high energy level.
It really does.
But maybe I want something slightly more common.
Sure. There is another great option for everyday use.
What is it?
Native speakers use this next phrase all the time.
Okay.
It is simply, I'm doing great.
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
That sounds very natural and casual.
It is much more common than the textbook answer.
I believe it.
Let us do a quick role play to practice it together.
That sounds like a perfect idea.
I will set up the specific scene for us.
Okay. What is the scene?
We are passing each other in the busy office hallway.
Got it.
I smile warmly and say, hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. The weather is so lovely today.
It really is lovely outside today.
Wow.
Do you see how smooth that conversation feels?
Yes, it feels exactly like a real conversation between friends.
It really does.
Now, what if I want to use a very strong word?
Like what?
Can I use a word like fantastic?
You can absolutely use that powerful word,
Great.
but you should add more context to it.
How do I do that?
You can say, fantastic, things are really looking up.
Oh, I need to write that entire phrase down.
Take your time.
Fantastic. Things are really looking up.
Let us explore the mechanics of that second part.
I have a literal question about it first.
Sure. Ask away.
Looking up.
Yes, looking up.
Am I supposed to physically look at the sky?
No, not at all.
Or look at the ceiling above my head?
No, you do not need to look up at the sky.
Okay, good.
This is what we call a phrasal verb in English.
Ah, phrasal verb.
Yes.
A phrasal verb often changes the original dictionary meaning. I know they can be tricky for many language learners.
They can be tricky, but they are incredibly useful.
Right.
Here, looking up simply means things are improving.
Oh, I understand the logical connection now. Up is usually a very positive direction.
That is exactly the logic.
So my life is going in a positive direction.
Exactly right. Your situation is getting better and better every day.
I love that.
Let us practice this with a longer role play.
Okay, I will be a friend at a local coffee shop.
Perfect.
I am sitting happily at a table near the window.
And I will walk into the busy shop and see you.
Okay, ready.
Hey there. It has been a long time.
Hey.
How are things going today?
Fantastic. Things are really looking up.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I just started a wonderful new job last week.
That is truly amazing news. Please tell me all about it.
Wow.
See?
The conversation flows so easily that way.
It really does flow well.
It gives the other person something interesting to ask about.
Yes. It is a perfect open invitation to talk more.
That is so helpful.
You are definitely sounding like a natural human now.
But let us be completely honest about real life.
Okay, let us be honest.
Life is not always perfectly fantastic and sunny.
That is a very true statement.
Yeah.
Life has many tricky, boring, and difficult moments.
Sometimes we are not perfectly happy,
Right.
but we are also not deeply sad or angry.
That is a very common feeling.
Sometimes we are just incredibly tired from working.
Yes. We have so many daily chores and tasks to finish.
I know this feeling very well.
Most adults do.
I wake up, go to work, come home, and sleep.
It can be a long cycle.
The days all feel exactly the same sometimes.
How do we explain this real-life feeling to someone?
Yeah, how do we?
We want to be honest without sounding totally negative.
We definitely do not want to complain loudly.
Yeah, we do not.
Nobody likes listening to constant, heavy complaints.
Exactly. We need a neutral B1 phrase for this common situation.
Neutral means it is not completely good or deeply bad.
Right.
I am completely ready to learn this new phrase.
You can simply and politely say, I'm keeping busy.
I'm keeping busy.
Yes.
That sounds very calm and peaceful.
It is a very polite, safe answer.
It just means your life is currently full.
Exactly.
It shows I have a lot of things on my schedule.
Right.
I am not completely bored, but I am not thrilled either.
It is the perfect middle ground for everyday conversations.
Okay, but what if your life is just completely normal?
Completely normal.
You know, like if nothing special has happened recently at all.
Yes. You can answer by simply saying, same as always.
Same as always.
Exactly.
It means nothing has changed at all.
Right.
My daily routine is completely normal and steady.
There is another friendly option for this normal feeling.
What is it?
You can try saying, the usual, really.
Let me practice that one very slowly.
Go ahead.
The usual, really.
Very nice.
I really like the sound of that phrase.
It creates a very warm, relaxed connection.
It sounds like you were talking to an old friend.
Because only a true friend knows what my usual life is.
Yes,
This
exactly.
puts a strong sense of closeness.
It brings people together socially.
But let us change the scenario slightly right now.
Okay.
What if things are super busy and a little crazy?
Like when I have 20 important emails to read at once.
Yes, exactly like that.
That is stressful.
In that stressful case, you could say, not bad.
Okay.
Just a bit hectic lately.
Wait, can you slow down for a quick second?
Of course.
I heard a completely new word in that sentence.
You probably heard the interesting word hectic.
Yes, hectic.
It is a great word.
That is an unfamiliar word for me.
Let us break it down.
I want to make sure I learn it correctly.
Let me spell it out very clearly for you.
Okay.
I will go slowly so you can write it down.
I have my pen and paper ready. Please go ahead.
It is spelled H.
E.
C.
C.
B.
T. T. I.
C.
C.
Yes.
Let me repeat those letters back to you carefully.
Please do.
H-E-C-T-I-C. Hectic.
That is perfectly correct.
Yeah.
It is a fantastic B1 level vocabulary word.
But what exactly does this word mean in everyday life?
It means your day is very busy
Okay.
and it is full of fast activity.
So it means too many tasks and not enough time.
Exactly.
A lot of things are happening all at once.
Yes. It is much stronger than just saying you're busy.
I see.
It implies a little bit of stress or chaos.
I want to talk about the social mechanics of this word.
Okay, let us do that.
Why is it better than just saying I'm stressed?
That is a very deep and important cultural question.
Really?
Yes. Saying I'm stressed makes people worry about your mental health.
Oh, I see.
It makes the situation sound very serious and heavy.
Right. It might make my boss think I cannot do my job properly.
Exactly. But saying it is hectic blames the environment entirely.
Oh.
It blames the situation, not your personal mental state.
Wow, that is a massive cultural difference to understand.
It really is.
Hectic means the office is crazy, but I'm strong.
Yes, you are navigating the wild storm perfectly.
That is so smart.
It is a very safe professional word to use anywhere.
I want to test my logic with this word.
Go right ahead.
Let me create an imaginary scenario for us to try.
Please do. Setting up scenarios is a great learning tool.
Imagine I am sitting at my desk in the busy office.
Okay, you are at your desk.
I am typing very quickly on my computer.
You have papers everywhere and your phone is ringing constantly.
Yes, it is crazy.
Right.
My boss walks over to my busy desk.
Okay.
My boss asks, "How are you doing today?"
Because they want to know your current work status.
Right. Is it polite to use this new word with a boss?
It is.
Can I say, I am keeping busy, it is quite hectic?
Yes, that is an excellent, highly professional answer.
It feels honest because I am clearly working hard,
Exactly.
but it also sounds like I am capable of handling it.
You nailed it. You are explaining the chaos without crying about it.
Right.
It's honest, but still very strong.
That is incredibly useful for workplace conversations.
I am glad you think so.
I feel much more prepared for busy days now.
Good. We have covered happy days and busy days thoroughly.
We have.
But what if life is genuinely so-so right now?
So.
Yeah. Life is not always just busy or fantastic.
That is very true.
Sometimes we get very tired from the hectic days.
Or worse, sometimes we actually get sick.
Exactly. That happens to absolutely all of us eventually.
It does. We wake up with a bad headache or a terrible cough.
And in those painful moments, I am fine is a huge lie.
It really is. It is completely untrue to reality.
But we do not want to be rude to our friends.
No, we do not want to bring their happy energy down.
It is a difficult social balance to find.
How can we be honest but remain polite?
It is tricky.
I hope you have a brilliant B1 phrase for this situation.
I certainly do.
I am ready.
Listen closely to this very soft expression.
Okay.
I've been better, to be honest.
I've been better, to be honest.
Yeah.
That sounds very gentle.
It is a very gentle way to admit you are struggling today.
I noticed something very interesting in the grammar of that phrase. Can we explore the grammar for a quick moment?
Absolutely. What grammar pattern do you see there?
Well, I've been better uses the present perfect tense clearly.
Yes, it does.
It literally means I have been better.
Your grammar skills are very sharp today.
Thank you. Let me logically deduce the hidden social meaning here.
I am eager to hear your logical deduction on this.
Okay. It means I am somewhat okay right now.
Right?
But in the past, I felt much better than today.
Yes. You felt much better yesterday than you do in this exact moment.
Wow.
Exactly.
So I am subtly telling the person today is not my best day.
You are communicating your sadness or tiredness very softly.
That is amazing.
It is honest, but you are not complaining loudly.
I really appreciate how polite that sounds socially.
It is very useful.
But what if I am actually physically sick?
Like truly sick.
Yeah. What if I have a bad cold?
For physical sickness, we have a very special English idiom.
Oh, I love learning real cultural idioms.
They're great.
They make language so much richer and deeper.
They really do.
So what is the idiom?
You can tell your friends, I'm a bit under the weather.
Under the weather.
Yes.
I want to practice the pronunciation of weather.
It is a good idea.
The TH sound is notoriously difficult for many language learners.
It truly is difficult.
How do I do it?
You must put your tongue between your teeth gently.
Okay, let me try it slowly. Weather.
Good.
What?
That is perfect.
Really?
Yes. Push the air out softly.
Uh.
Under the weather.
Let me practice saying that entire phrase slowly.
Go ahead.
I'm a bit under the weather.
Very natural. This specific idiom means you feel a little sick.
It means having a small cold or maybe a sore throat.
Yes.
You are feeling generally unwell today.
Exactly.
Yep.
Why do you logically think we say under the weather?
Well, let me think about the mental picture.
Okay.
Maybe I should imagine a dark gray rain cloud.
Oh, nice.
And this heavy rain cloud is sitting right over my head.
That is a perfect mental picture.
Because bad weather makes people stay inside and rest. So being under that bad weather means my body needs to rest.
Yes.
That makes perfect logical sense to me.
Saying this idiom sounds much more professional than complaining directly.
Yes, saying I am sick is sometimes too direct for a quick chat.
It is.
It might make the other person feel awkward or very worried.
But the idiom softens the heavy information safely.
I see.
Using this idiom shows real conversational skill.
Because it shows I understand the deeper culture of the language.
Exactly.
I am not just reading a dictionary page.
Right. A simple dictionary just gives us literal word definitions.
But cultural idioms give us real, authentic human connection.
They absolutely do.
They show we understand unwritten social rules.
We have learned many wonderful natural phrases today.
We really have.
But a conversation is always a two-way street.
A two-way street.
Yes.
What does that mean in this specific context?
It means two people must participate equally to move forward.
Oh, I see.
The conversation goes back and forth like cars on a street.
Oh, I see the logic. I cannot just give my beautiful new answer and stop talking.
Exactly. If you stop talking, the conversation dies immediately.
Nobody wants that.
We must discuss how to finish our answers properly.
What is the most important rule for finishing our speaking turn?
The golden conversational rule is very simple.
Okay, what is it?
Always ask back.
Always ask back.
Yes.
Returning the question is like passing a ball in a fun game.
That is a wonderful visual metaphor for human conversation.
Because if you hold the ball forever, the game stops completely.
Yes, it does. You must toss the conversation ball back to keep playing.
And using "how about you" is an easy way to toss it.
It is the best way.
Let us practice combining a phrase with a return question.
Great idea. Let us combine the busy phrase with the return question.
Okay.
I'm keeping busy. How about you?
I'm keeping busy. How about you?
Perfect. Now combine the fantastic phrase.
Let us do it.
Things are really looking up. And yourself.
Things are really looking up. And yourself.
Excellent.
It creates such a friendly, open ending.
These short, simple phrases keep the entire conversation moving forward.
They really do. They show you genuinely care about the other person's life.
Exactly. It proves you are a friendly, engaged, and polite listener.
Let us do a full final role play together.
I am ready.
We will use everything we learned today.
Perfect.
Let us imagine a slightly hectic day.
Okay. I will start the conversation.
Okay.
Hi there. How are you doing today?
Not bad. I am keeping busy.
Oh.
Things are a bit hectic lately. How about you?
Oh, the usual, really. Just finishing up some basic work tasks.
Wow.
How was that?
That felt like a completely real, natural human interaction.
Because it was real. You shared your honest feelings and asked about mine.
We want to encourage you, our listeners, directly right now.
Yes, we do.
You have all these wonderful new tools in your pocket.
We have a small, exciting challenge for you to try today.
Try using just one of these new B1 phrases today.
Just one.
Use it instead of your automatic, boring robot answer.
When someone asks how you are, pause for a brief second.
Right.
Think deeply about your actual energy level.
Taking these small, brave steps is incredibly important for growth.
It really is.
It is exactly how you move beyond boring textbook English.
It is how you stop acting like an automatic machine.
Yes.
And start sounding like a natural B1 speaker.
This brings us to a final provocative thought for today.
We always love leaving you with something fascinating to explore.
If I am fine is just an automatic habit we do without thinking.
A simple reflex, like blinking your eyes or taking a breath.
What other common everyday phrases do we say all the time?
What other English phrases do we repeat without thinking about the true meaning?
We might still be acting like robots in many other ways.
We might be.
Maybe our daily apologies or our greetings are also completely automatic.
That is a fascinating mystery for you to explore on your own.
Pay attention to the words you say automatically tomorrow.
Put away your old robot answers starting right now.
Yes, add some bright, beautiful colors to your daily conversations.
Thank you for sharing this cozy learning space with us.
Keep practicing those natural phrases every single chance you get.
Absolutely.
Have an absolutely fantastic day out there, everyone.
Because your English journey is definitely looking up.